In five, four, three, two, one, we're going live. Shalom, dear family. What's going on with you, my real brews out there? Want to say happy and blessed Shabbat. I pray that everyone is in good spirits and sound mind and is just enjoying the Sabbath and having a wonderful time during the Feast of Dedications. About 5-10 minutes here. I just wanted to just chime in with you really quick, give you a quick music update. I know it's been a minute since your Aki has put out some fresh material. I definitely have been laboring very diligently behind the scenes. You know, me and me and Double M Cows, our album Music is Therapy is going well. We nearly like 19 songs into it. But this update is to tell you here about the production that Yaak just did for the up and coming Sabbath song, which it would have been out probably today sometime. But given that it was a pretty blessed week overall, but nonetheless, I wasn't able to get this production done. I've been working on this particular production for this song, and I just had this feel or this thought in my mind that I wanted to capture it. So at this point, I praise the Most High because He has given it to me, and I like the production. And so I'm going to just play a little bit of it here, let you get a tad bit of it. But this particular song, as I mentioned to you, Destined for Greatness, this is dedicated and going out to all of the brothers and sisters worldwide, the ones that are downtrodden, the one that this society overlooks and steps on and kind of counts out and pretty much tries to sweep you up under the rug and just pass by you as if, they don't notice you. But the Father sees and knows all. And dear family, before it's all said and done, I pray that you know that you are destined for greatness. And so this song here, I got some lyrics. I'm not going to be doing the lyrics or nothing right here on this live edition, but I do want to play a little bit of this, what I recorded here. Because right after I made the beat, I just said I like to record the beat on my phone so that way I get thoughts or whatever the case is, whether if I'm jotting it or typing it down, or just if I'm performing live and I'm just in the spirit, in the zone. So check this out really quick before I play the beat. All right. This is to all those that dedicated to those of us who society has looked down on. This right here. And tried to count us out as if we was nothing, but know that you was made for a purpose, dear family, and that you was destined for greatness. Let me see if I can just play it loud because this is playing from the phone, but this thing is jamming, family. Okay. Might be able to audition a little bit of the hook if I can get this to come in. Now, I'm going to hit play, and I've never done a YouTube live while actually in the studio doing production on this particular laptop. I used to have my phone or other cameras or whatever the case is, but I don't have that at this point, so I'm going to try it. So here we go. Blaming. I know it's late. You was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. You was destined for greatness. You were destined for greatness. You were destined for greatness. Oh, that thing is blamming. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, baby. Praise the Most High. I like it. greatness, you was destined for greatness, destined for greatness. On the feast of dedication, though, man, come on. Whoa. Look when he break it down now. Just a little bit. Taking some of the sounds out. Yeah. So with that playing in the background, let me leave you with some scripts to put on your mind really quick. Let me turn this down a tad bit. Praise the Most High that we made it to another Sabbath, from Sabbath to Sabbath, right, family? Check this out. It says this in Isaiah 49:1. Let me turn that down. Isaiah 49 in verses 1. Listen, O isles, unto me and hearken, ye people from far. The Most High have called me from the womb. From the bowels of my mother have he made mention of my name. He have made my mouth like a sharp sword, and the shadow of his hand hath he hid me and made me a polished shaft. In his quiver hath he hid me, verse 3, and said unto me, Thou art my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Verse 4, Then I said, I have labored in vain, I have spent my strength for naught in vain, yet surely my judgment is with the Most High, and my work with my God. Praise the Most High. Now I want to show you something, dear family. Today, I shared this with my wife, right? I'm sitting at the workhouse, and us servants, we have to labor and have to provide for our family, right? I sent my wife this message right here. Check this out, dear family. Let me show you something. And this is why I'm bringing this up to you, because as I was thinking of this today, it let me know that, family, we are destined for greatness. Now, I don't know how good you can see this here. I'm going to try to zoom it in right here. This was the home at one point. Now, you see that probably is a blur right there. You see that home right there. That was our home right there that I spent years paying. And you know how this government, this society did it. They figured out a way to take it from us. And I was thinking about, you see the cars right there, right? Me and my family was out spending, I'm a family man, spending time with my family. See the Drop Z and the Drop Stain right there, GT, I might add. And while we were out, some people took it upon themselves to put damage in a hard-working man's, property. Caused that damage where I had to, get that fixed. And so I was just thinking about that. The house, cars, all that stuff is just material. The main thing that really matters is that we still are alive and breathing, and we have this truth, and we understand this, and to understand this, to know that you are destined for greatness. I was thinking today, like my first, I want to say, published album came out somewhere in, I want to say 99. So it was published 98, 99, 1998, 1999. And it was my debut, one that was finally published, right? Where it was in the stores or whatever the case is. And it was called The Legacy. And it makes me think that, the Most High is really allowing me to be used to bring forth a legacy, my own legacy. And that legacy is being a servant in the Most High's vineyard and bringing forth fruits worthy of repentance and being a light in this dark world. So I'm just encouraged, dear family. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's Sabbath lesson and fellowship. And it's about 10 minutes, so it's about time for me to go ahead and get on. And I pray you all have a blessed rest. You're probably resting now, and it's late here where I am, nearly 2 a.m. So with that being said, there's one other thing I was going to think of. I was going to say. So the house, the business, all of that stuff, but yet I can still put a smile on my face. You get what I'm saying? And still have joy within. Now I want to jump down in the same chapter of Isaiah 49, and I want to read this from verses 8. I want to read from verses 8. I'm going to read this really quick to you, okay? Just read this out. It talks about the restoration of Israel. Thus saith the Most High, in an acceptable time have I heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee, and I will preserve thee and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the earth, to cause to inherit the desolate heritages. Verse 9, that thou mayest say to the prisoner, go forth, to them that are in darkness, shew yourself. They shall feed in the ways, and their pastures shall be in all high places. Verse 10, they shall not hunger nor thirst, neither shall the heat nor sun smite them, for he that have mercy on them shall lead them, even by the springs of water shall he guide them. Verse 11, and I will make all my mountains a way, and my highways shall be exalted. Verse 12, behold, these shall come from far and low, these from the north and from the west, and these from the land of Sinim. Verse 13, sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains, for the Most High have comforted his people and will have mercy upon his afflicted. So with that being said, understand, and we understand that we know that in life, there's a lot of things that kind of let you down, but I'm reminded that Matthew 6:21 tells us where your heart is where a person's treasure is. So I just want to encourage you this evening or wee hours of the morning to be encouraged and be empowered and uplifted in the faith today and always. Because why? We build up our treasures for the kingdom of heaven. So continue to spread the gospel, continue to be a light, continue to allow the Most High to use you and stretch you. I know sometimes it's painful, but dear family, joy comes in the morning. So with that, I'm going to say blessings and, Shabbat Shalom, Salah, and armor up. See you on the other way around sometime tomorrow, the Father willing. All right? Be blessed. Salah and armor up. Let me go ahead and play that beat one more time. Okay, let me stop it. And then because I want to play it all together. And then I'll just kind of fade it out here and let you be on your way. Praise the Most High. You're destined for greatness. I said you're destined for greatness. We're destined for greatness. You're destined for greatness. Blam it.